Welcome to Kaybé. We are at the very entrance of the community, which was designed by Macías Peredo. Macías Peredo, it's a very well-known architect here in Mexico, and he got his inspiration in the Mayan ruins. As you can see, the architecture behind my back really does communicate the idea of the architect. We're gonna go see the clubhouse and all of the amenities that Kaybé has to offer, and at the very end of this video you're going to find the jewel of Kaybé, that is the multi-sensory park, and I'll be more than happy if you join us through this journey. Let's go, because I can't wait to show you everything. Hello! Well, first things first, welcome to Kaybé's lobby. Follow me. This is the reception that gives you access to the rest of the clubhouse. I am gonna guide you through the clubhouse so you can appreciate all of the amenities that we have for you. Let's go. Well, definitely I'm gonna have to put my hat on because it's quite sunny today, but I want you to see this beautiful venue that we have within the property. In this venue, you'll be able to host up to 160 people for your event. And what does this does? It's an amazing amenity that you can have for your renters or the people that live here. Let's go and take a look at it. These kind of details I love, because we're letting nature be, you know? I mean, this is what Tulum is all about. It's having great architecture, and how can we mix and match it with the nature. Now, this venue is entirely for the use of the people living here or the people renting here. And what I love about this place, other than the spaces and the architecture, of course, is that you can host here your private events, like a small reception of a wedding or maybe a birthday party, whatnot. This is one of the largest venues that we have here because we have a smaller venue, but for children. Let me show you how it looks like. Remember that I told you about the kiddie venue? Well, we're going towards it, and it's right next to the paddle courts. Now, this venue has availability for up to 60 people approximately, taking into consideration both adults and children. It has a playground next to it and a small kid pool. So you can also think of doing and having your children parties here. And of course, inviting your friends as well. We're now walking towards the pool. Actually, correction, two pools. Both pools, they both have a 25-meter length. That'll be exactly a semi-Olympic swimming pool lane. And we're right now in the center of Kaybé's clubhouse. In front of me, we have a lounge area. We also have a sun deck here with sunbeds, and right behind me we have showers, lockers, bathrooms, and also a spa. Do you want to go see the spa? If you want to relax, this is the spot for you. We have an in-house spa, and in it we are going to find showers, a steam bath, a private massage room as well, with bathrooms of course, and I have a little surprise for the end. Follow me. This is the little surprise I was telling you about earlier. We have two dipping pools. One of them is hot and one of them is going to be like really cold. And the reason why you don't see them active and running is because even though we have already delivered the property, we only have 2 people living here. So it's going to take a little bit of time until everything is up and running. Okay, so we've seen so far the adults venue, the kiddie venue, the pools, and also the spa. Now it's time for us to see the yoga center and the gym, because if you are into sports, we also can cater your needs. And right behind my back, we have the gym. Let's go see it. Now, this is not a small gym. It's actually pretty well equipped, if you ask me. I could work out here when I'm not wearing a hat, of course. When you make an investment in Tulum, it's always a smart idea to look for properties that have a lot of amenities, because when you rent your property, you're competing against a big number of other developments. And one of the things that are going to make the difference in your pocket when you earn money is the amount of amenities that a project has, because it's not the same thing to imagine, put yourself in the shoes of the person that is browsing online. It's not the same thing that you are looking for a property where you can see that it has 2 pools, a spa, a gym, a venue, also a multi-sensory park, rather than just finding a place that only has a pool. You know what I mean? So that's why we put a lot of care in the amount of amenities that we have and how we maintain them. Also, I want to show you the final amenity here in the clubhouse, which is a snack bar that we have up and running for guests and for renters. Let me show it to you. So, now that we're done with the snack bar, I was almost forgetting. That's because I don't play paddle, but I'm gonna learn for that, I'm sure. And we have not 1, not 2, but 3 paddle courts. Look, this is just one of them. Now that I've shown you the clubhouse, it is time for us to go to our multi-sensory park. Now, I get asked a lot, what is a multi-sensory park? And before I explain anything to you, I want you to see it. This multi-sensory park is the only one in the Yucatan Peninsula and was designed by Arquitectura Mixta. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them in just a few. We're gonna hop into our golf cart and we're gonna get there. Let's go. Remember that Kaybé is a gated community that has security, and also you should pay a maintenance fee. It's called the HOA. And depending on the size of the land, that's the way we check out the price for the price of the HOA. Arquitectura Mixta is one of the leading architectural dispatches here in Tulum, and what they do, I love it because they find their inspiration in nature. So with the inspiration of plants and trees and flowers, they create amazing architectural masterpieces like the ones that we're gonna go see right now. We're going to start our journey with 2 toroids, or so I can explain a little bit easier what a toroid is. These are perfect circular pieces where energy flows. So what we're inviting the clients, what we're inviting you is to come here, get into one of these toroids and see how this perfect circular figure goes around. And the idea is that you cleanse yourself, you release all the bad energy and the stress that you have of the week, and then continue your journey, but clean. So now we are out of this toroid, we have 2, and let's go see the yoga center. Now we've reached the Master Dome. I love the fact that Arquitectura Mixta, they use bamboo. They also use natural ingredients or natural elements to create. And everything that you see here, it's made with bamboo. This is not only one of the most resistant materials that we find in nature, but it's also beautiful and has a very low natural impact. I want to show you how this company gets their inspiration from. And right now we are at the top of a flower. What? Yes. This is the center, and around it, we have the petals. Do you see it? Now, where are we going next? We're going to see the lookout. This is 16 meters above ground level, and we'll be able to see a beautiful, beautiful view to Tulum's jungle, and also a little bit of a view to the ocean. Details are very important. Come over. Because we don't just want to tear apart everything that crosses our path, we always try to incorporate into the design the nature. Look at this petal, that it's also a step, and right inside of the petal, a trunk. Now, for the best part, we're going to go high up, 16 meters to be exact, to the lookout. This lookout is the highest structure in Kaybé, and what we're gonna see at the top, I'm actually not gonna tell you. I'd much rather take you. Let's go. So the lookout has 3 rest areas. This is the first one. And at this level, we are right in the middle of the trees. What we see here is all green. Let's go to the second rest area. Now we're gonna see that we're going higher and higher, and we're above the trees. Now we see beautiful green and beautiful blue sky. And for the final steps, let's go up. I wish you could be here with me so you can appreciate with your own eyes the kind of view that we're looking at right now. Because on my back, we have the ocean. We can see the ocean, and we can see Tulum's archaeological site. The location of Kaybé, it's brilliant because we're right in the middle of the entrance of the first access to the beach and the archaeological site of Tulum. We're right in the middle, so it's a great location, and I want to show you how does it look like when we are at 16 meters above the ground. So this is Kaybé. Thank you so much for the time you took to watch this video. We will be more than happy to show you around next time that you're down here in Tulum. Follow us in our social media, and until next time.